What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Manor Lords. We're just kind of walking around the city, seeing what's going on with everybody today. We've come a long way, man. There is a lot, and I mean a lot here. Our marketplace is picking up. Everybody's happy. Everybody's just living their best life. So, trying to remember where we picked up at. Let's see what we're in August, and let's see where is the berries forger hut. Looks like we took everybody off that. Let's see where we're at over here. 15 minimum. Let's see. Do we have anybody moving in here yet? No. Nobody in that one. What about the lakeside view? Yep, we got somebody in there. Imagine having this little spot here. Let me see. I mean, little lakeside view right here, baby. It doesn't get much better than that. This is prime real estate right here. Prime real estate. Let's see. We got the church that we built. We got people growing vegetables. So we got goats. We got some pigs, right? Right? Do we have pigs? Okay. So I think what we got to do is what I think we were trying to build something. We're gonna have to put another well in probably right down here in this area, so that way we ain't gotta walk all the way over there for their water. It would help anyway. Put another well down here or something like that. And we really need to start. We got some. What do we got here? We got some iron. We got a stone, and we got some clay. So we're gonna need clay to upgrade the church. We're also gonna need some more stones to upgrade the church. And I also believe we're gonna need some clay to get. I think it's at like level 3 on houses, or possibly level 2. Yeah, so it's gonna be level 3 for houses. So we're gonna have to do that. And I also remember, see if we go to advanced. No, that's not it. We need a tithe. We need people to tithe. There's a tax, right? So we go here to the Manor. We go taxes, 7% for the tithe, and that gives us influence. And then we need 2,000 influence. So we could buy, or yeah, I guess we could say buy other territories, so we could expand if we needed to or if we wanted to. So let's dive in to the episode, and let's get into it, baby. It's gonna be a good one. All right, so I went ahead and kind of stopped all trade with everything that we were trading. We had planks. We had planks that we were trading. We had hides. We were doing charcoal, just try to get some money. But we not really focused on money right now, just because we don't really need money for anything as the moment. So with that being said, we are focusing on clearing this out over here and all that nonsense. The one thing that I want to kind of look at here is farming. Underground one, barley. So we're not in a really good area to be farming. The only thing is, we're going to need, as we continue to grow our city, right, we're going to need an area for farming. And it might be the only thing that I could really see us doing like everywhere we go, it's bad for barley, right? So the rye, this is a really rich area right here for rye. And then we're not going to be too close to the animal, the deer that we need to survive essentially. But we can also do some fields over here. Like, I mean, no matter the way we cut this, this is a horrible piece of land for farming. The only other thing I could think of is maybe that we could do is build a bridge. And I don't even know if I could build a bridge across this, really. Let me see. Yeah, we could. We can build a bridge. And this area could be like farmland or something like that. There's this. I don't really know right now. I just know we're gonna need to farm eventually, if that makes sense. The other thing that we need to do is go ahead and get it open, and I believe it's in mining. So there we go. We need a mining pit, and I'm gonna put the mining pit. I'm gonna have to put it. There's gonna be 8 trees uprooted. I definitely don't want to uproot a lot of trees if I can help it. So like 7, 9, 6, 6, 6, 6. Like right here would be fine. And then we have the stone pit, or the stone that we need to do some mining on, and I'm gonna put it right here. So then of course we're gonna have to build a path to. There we go. And then we're going to have to build a path here to the mining. And then I think we're also going to need to build, let's see where, let me see if I can find it. Industry, clay furnace. I'm just going to put it right here for now. Not enough goods. What do we need? What do we need? Oh, we need stone. Okay, we need stone. We're good on planks and we're good on timber, so we just need stone to be able to build that. So we're gonna make this very high priority, so that way we can get the stones and we can get the clay furnace going. I'm not gonna worry about this. This is gonna be a low priority on that one. So here, if we look at the months remaining of stuff, we have 7 months of food. So that's going to be able to get us through April, I think. So we're going to be cutting it very, very close. I know that I did a horrible job on trying to keep up with the wild berries. Like, I think I missed the entire harvest season last year, so we got to change that. And then the wild animals, I mean, we're just gonna have to keep going with that. So I did add somebody to tannery so we can get some leather going. I'm not sure how we're doing on the housing. It looks like everybody. Looks like we got a full house. So we have 24 constructed houses and 22 occupied. So we have 2 houses available, which means we can get some more people to come help our little city here that we're building. So as of right now, we don't really have, really much going on. We are going to need to build a tavern at some point, and that's gonna be fun. Oop, what'd I do? I think I pressed pause. I don't really know where to put this. I don't really want to. We could put it here next to the trading post, I guess. I kind of really want to use this area, but I'm not really sure what I could use that area for. Let me see what we got here. Actually, this could be a house right here. Let me see if I can do it right. It's going to be here to here to here to here. That's going to be a little one. Here, let me see if I can get it like that. Yeah, we could do that. That would give us a house there. Oops, saving complete. We could get additional. Let me see what we can do here. I just don't want wasted space. You know what I mean? I don't want wasted space. I want to try to use as much as I can possibly. What are we doing here? Large storehouse, large granary. I mean, we're doing pretty well. Firewood, charcoal, planks, hides. I mean, we're doing fine on the storehouse. So, I mean, we're halfway there. We're halfway filled up, so I don't feel like we need another storehouse just yet. It would be nice to have one, but we don't need it just yet. What we can do is add that. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm gonna try to figure out what we can put right here, and we'll see you guys in a minute. All right, so I went ahead and built. So we have a home here and then a home here, and if we need to, we can build a storehouse on this side of the area of the map. So I'm not too worried about that anymore. So we're gonna have 26 constructed homes. I'm going to kind of go ahead and speed things up, but I need to really pay attention to the food. I may have to start importing something and go to food. There we go. But it's really, really expensive to be importing food right now. So the best bet is, so we got goats here, we got goats there. So that's going to help with the hides. And then what we got going here, I think these are pigs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we got pigs here, pigs there, and pigs there. And pigs are going to add a, some meat. And let's see how we're doing over here with this. Almost constructed. So as soon as we get this constructed, we're going to add a family. That's almost done as well, the mine. Let's see. We're doing good here. What is this? This is an iron deposit. There we go. Let's go ahead and add a family here. And then, yeah, we're not going to assign anybody to the mine just yet. Do we have what are we doing here? Do we have any points? I don't think we have any points. I did spend it on the charcoal. Forest management. We could definitely do double the management capacity of all wild berries. That would be amazing. Also, beekeeping. That'd be good. So maybe forest management, beekeeping, and then we could do an orchard. I think those are the 3 that we need. But what is our rank here? I want to say we need level 2 or higher burgers plots. So we can go ahead and start kind of upgrading that. My game doesn't crash. So let's go ahead and get that going. And that will also give us some just upgrading all kinds of stuff, aren't we? I mean, every level 2 gives us there we go. Look at that. All right, so now we have a development point. The thing about it is every region can sustain up to 2 by default. Placing will not increase the yield. I mean, we could use honey, but I also feel like double the capacity of wild berries. So let me go ahead and start, just press play on that. So 128 berries, times that by 2 gives you 248 plus 8, 256 berries. That's a lot of berries. That is a really, that's a crap ton of berries, okay? It's definitely going to be more, I don't think I'm just going to go that, okay? Was I right? 256, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. I went to college. Just I passed my math class. Okay. So we just doubled up our berries. Food won't be a problem. 5 months from now, November, what's that? November, December, January, February, March. So we're going to be in March. I'm going to go ahead and kind of get this fast forward here. I want to see all this nonsense we got going on over here. So we're still chopping down the trees over there, so that's good. We're getting... Ooh, how we doing on the stone? Did we get stone yet? We got stone. We got 35 stone. We're good on stone. All right, so let's go here, and I think it's going to be... No. Mining? No. Industry. There we go. Clay, reptiles. Clay mercantiles. There we go. Let's get that going. Settlement increase the game, baby. That's what I'm talking about. All right, what we got here? See, now we can start doing the honey. Let me see. A permanent market, stall, trade logistics. That's halved. I'm not really worried about that, honestly. Sheep grazing on pastures slowly multiply. Heavy plow. I'm going to kind of focus on... golly. How this is a tough one. We're not fighting anybody, so I don't need to worry about that. Better deals. Yeah, I'm not worried about trade right now either. I'm just worried about food. I'm worried about food at the moment. It's all about the food. I definitely wanted to do apple orchard, and I feel like we'll be able to get that eventually. Fertilization, bakeries. That would be nice, but yeah, I don't know. Now, I want to say, I can't remember. I don't know if it's an update now or if it's an update coming to the future, but I want to say we'll be able to slaughter our own livestock and get them as meat. But I can't say for sure. I can't remember. I remember reading that somewhere in an update. Because sheep grazing on the pasture slowly multiplying. That would be amazing, right? We could also sell them. So what we got to do for the next one? Burgage plots, level 2 or higher, and then we have to have 3 level 3s. So, the first thing we have to do is we're gonna have to upgrade this bad boy. A church, obviously. We got 2 more houses. Actually, we could also... I thought I upgraded that one already. No? Well, let's upgrade that one. What are we doing here? Can I upgrade you? No. Okay. And also by upgrading all of these, we also get money up here. We get... from the treasury, we get money. Or is it not treasury? Regional wealth. We get regional wealth. For every level 2 and level 3 residence house that we have. So that's, I don't know if we're going to be able to upgrade this or not, because these are water access, food, we got fuel, food storing. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going to have to add a well down here in this area. I'm going to go ahead and put it about right here. So then that should be water access. We should have water access all the way around. So let's go put that there. I'm going to kind of connect that. I'm going to go around here and connect that. There we go. Now we got, look at all those, look at all that family. Look at that. We're doing the Lord's work, baby. All right, let's see. We got access all over this. We should be good. All right, let me see. Water access. Yep. Okay. Fuel, food. Okay, they need that. We can upgrade that one. And clothing stall. Can't have that one just yet. Let me get to the tanner. Actually, you know what? Hold on. We got 3 months of food. Uh-oh. I need to kind of play here. Yes. We need food, and that's going to be with bees. We're going to need the bees. So let me go here to construction. I don't exactly... There it is. Of course I didn't. No, let me say, I don't exactly remember, but there it was. Okay, so bees. We need the bees. We need the bees. Let me get that going, and then we're going to get... I just think we should put it here at the same area, to be honest with you. Let me get that going. And then we'll... Oh, there we go. Boom. Boom. I don't know if we can't do that, can we? Okay. It's not enough room. Yeah, we don't have enough room there. So then we're going to have to come around here probably. No? Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Let's go ahead and demolish that real quick. And then it's not going to hurt us or anything because we haven't even started building it yet. So let's go ahead and just put that there. No. Put that there. Let's see. How close can we get it? There we go. Nope. Come on. There we go. And then, you know what? I'm just going to put it... let me just put it... Come on. That's not working. Hold on. We need to put it... Here, let's build this road first. So we need to go here. There we go. We'll do that. There we go. Okay, so now we got that going. Now maybe we could build another one here. No. What is this? Is this a road? Why is this a road? We need to cancel that road. Actually, no. We need to delete that. Alt. Remove. There we go. So now we can go here to the bees. There we go. We'll kind of move that over there. Perfect. Now let's fast forward. I'm really stressing out about the really stressing out about the bee thing, the food thing, not even the bee thing, the food thing. Yeah. Getting a little nervous here. We have 3 oxes. 20. Yeah, we should be able to order some more. Alright, so we got... Let's go ahead and assign somebody here. We need more worker. What? What are you talking about? There we go. Alright, so we got that going. I'm going to go ahead and create a little road. Boom, there we go. And when we're not doing too much walking around. And then what else can we do? Let's see, we got that. Oh man, I'm a little stressed here. Just a little bit. Of course we need somebody on that, and then we're gonna need somebody on that for the clay. We got somebody on that. How we doing on housing? 26 constructed, 25 occupied. Oof, we need some houses there. We need houses. And They're gonna have to be ones with pretty good. Let me actually just start over here. And then we're just gonna come this way. Yeah, that's I don't know. Don't really like that. Don't really like that. Don't really like. You know what?
We all know what
no.
that means, don't we?
It's, I don't even know, dude. I'm stressing out a little bit. Let me see how this looks. If I come over here. No, I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that either. Let me see. Yeah, it's not gonna work. I can't do that. I don't like that idea. I'll go here. And what if I come over here like that?
Bring
Actually,
this
that would
here,
might.
move that there, on and on.
What if I did this? Even make it a little. Because I think I'm gonna do pigs. Honestly, I'm just gonna do pigs on this one. But I don't really want.
Whoa, this is heavier than it looks.
Ooh, heavier than it looks. Really. I think that should be big enough for pigs. Boom. There we go. I think it's big enough for pigs. Because we need meat. We need some meat. Meat. Because we go here. Actually, you know what? We need to build some more houses. We need to build more houses. Oh, man, guys. We got a lot going on here. So, I think this is where we're going to stop the video. Will we survive winter? Couldn't tell you. We might. If I can miraculously pull something off. I mean, look at this charcoal, though, dude. Good night. Yeah, I'm actually going to trade. I'm actually going to go down here. And I'll go down here to charcoal. And we're going to export it. And we're going to make some money. $5 for one. So we're going to make some money. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up. Will we survive winter? We got 3 weeks of food left. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got 2 months of winter. So, all right, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Later.